The United States Air Force is testing its new Rapid Dragon bomb. This new weapon is designed to destroy targets in a matter of seconds. The Rapid Dragon bomb is the latest addition to the Air Force's arsenal of precision-guided munitions. So what exactly is the Rapid Dragon program? Is it powerful enough to fight against enemies? Well, we have all your answers, so keep watching Military Intelligence. The B-52 Stratofortress, a veteran aircraft, has been given new life thanks to improvements in long-range air-launched weapons, and the Air Force's Rapid Dragon program seeks to take this idea to a new level. Rapid Dragon will allow America's massive fleets of cargo planes to enter the fight as missile-packing armament ships, freeing up heavy payload bombers and strike jets to focus on closer targets. If a battle were to break out over the Pacific, this technique could even convert cargo planes into extremely effective warship hunters. Rapid Dragon's notion isn't to send these behemoth airframes into combat, despite the fact that it may seem counterintuitive to fly massive radar-reflecting aircraft like the C-130 Hercules or C-17 Globemaster anywhere near contested airspace in order to dump explosives. Palletized standoff weapons, such as the AGM-158 JASSM, with ranges of more than 1,000 miles, are used instead, allowing the cargo plane to release its ordnance from a safe distance from any hostile air defenses. The Air Force claims that this would allow them to flood enemy airspace with a huge number of stealthy cruise missiles without incurring too much financial or operational risk. To honor an old Chinese siege weapon known as Jilongche, or Rapid Dragon carts, the team chose the moniker Rapid Dragon. These weapons, which were essentially crossbow catapults, permitted a single user to fire as many as 12 arrows in rapid succession across great distances with the pull of a single trigger. In a twist of fate, the country from which the Rapid Dragon weapon system takes its name may end up being the one from which it proves most useful in battle. Cargo planes equipped with low observable and long-range armaments like the JASSM family of cruise missiles might saturate enemy skies with missiles, destroy entire fleets of enemy ships, or lay mines across large oceanic expanses without being detected by Chinese air defense systems. It's not a novel idea to use transport aircraft to carry missiles to the front lines. Using current American commercial and cargo aircraft to ferry and fire missiles is not a new idea, but it gained traction in the 1970s. Airmobile Feasibility Demonstration was a test conducted on 24 October 1974 over the Pacific Ocean as part of Henry Kissinger's efforts to regain the nuclear upper hand over the Soviet Union before entering strategic arms reduction talks. However innocuous the name may sound, this attempt was everything but. The program, which took place over the course of just 90 days in 1974, demonstrated that the United States could deploy a 57-foot, 87,000-pound LGM-30 Minuteman I nuclear ICBM from the rear of an airborne C-5 cargo aircraft. After establishing this unconventional mode of deployment was not only viable but also feasible, the U.S. decided to put the capability on hold and slow down the program. After the abandonment of the supersonic heavy payload B-1B bomber program by the Carter administration in the late 1970s, the idea of utilizing cargo aircraft to deliver missiles re-emerged. Since the B-2's development was shrouded in secrecy, the U.S. appeared to be headed towards a deficiency in its ability to deliver ordnance by air, prompting a suggestion to employ Boeing's 747-200C as an arsenal ship loaded to the gills with AGM-86 air-launched cruise missiles. While the trusty B-52 Stratofortress could tote roughly 20 of these 1,500-mile range missiles, the projected 747 CMCA cruise missile carrier aircraft would have carried a whopping 72. The weapons would be released one at a time in fast succession from a door at the tail of the aircraft, with target data pre-programmed and adjustable from within the onboard command center. This endeavor seemed both feasible and cost-effective because of the already established global infrastructure for the operation of 747s and an active production line. When compared to the B-52, the 747 CMCA could carry nearly 3 times as many cruise missiles at a cost of about 1/3 as much each flying hour. In the end, the B-1B Lancer was revived, and the B-2 Spirit was close behind. Airplanes carrying cargo can become flying fortresses with the help of Rapid Dragon without modifying the cargo plane, but how is this possible? Let's find out. Wait guys, if you are still enjoying it, then do hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you will always get updated. Now let's get back to our topic. There are a number of key aspects in which the Rapid Dragon idea is comparable to the 747 CMCA. Rapid Dragon, like the CMCA program, plans on using long-range air-launched cruise missiles to protect the defenseless armament ship. Cruise missiles are pre-programmed with targets before they board the aircraft, but a test flight at the end of 2018 proved that the crew may alter those targets mid-flight. However, Rapid Dragon improves upon the 747 CMCA's already cost-effectiveness. Rapid Dragon's deployment boxes are self-contained palletized munitions that can be loaded onto any C-130 in a 6-missile magazine, or C-17 without the need for specialized aircraft with a 9-missile magazine. These deployable containers are modular, allowing for a wide range of armament configurations and storage options at minimal extra expense. The deployment containers have roll-on, roll-off capabilities, which allows them to be loaded and unloaded from airplanes with the same ease as a standard airdrop pallet. Parachutes are deployed from the cargo plane to orient and stabilize the deployment box before the missiles are launched, once the order to drop the weapons has been given. Cruise missiles of the AGM-158 JASSM variety are fired off one at a time after the onboard control unit determines it is safe to do so. The missiles unfold their little wings and control surfaces, start their motors, and climb into their customary horizontal flight position. Originally, the AGM-158 JASSM was a 14-foot, 2,251-pound weapon that could deliver a 1,000-pound payload to targets at a distance of 230 miles. However, by 2006, the Air Force was developing the JASSM-ER, which had the same outward dimensions, but an increased range of 575 miles. The AGM-158D JASSM-XR, the latest variant of the cruise missile, entered low-rate starting production in 2021. Because of the XR's impressive range of over 1,000 miles, the Rapid Dragon idea can really take off. Targets have it bad enough, but these very inexpensive missiles, at approximately $2 million per, are supposed to be quite stealthy, making them hard to identify and much more difficult to intercept. Cargo planes equipped with Rapid Dragon might be transformed into formidable ship-hunting platforms over the wide expanses of the Pacific, thanks to the AGM-158C long-range anti-ship missile, which is a member of the AGM-158 family. In fact, the Air Force stated in December that a cruise missile launched from the C-130 had successfully hit a maritime target as part of the same experiment. Rapid Dragon is currently concentrating on 6 weapon deployment boxes for the C-130 and 9 weapon boxes for the C-17, but there are plans to increase both the quantity and variety of weapons utilized in the future to accommodate a wider range of missions. 3 different aircraft types, the MC-130J, the EC-130SJ, and the C-17A, have been used successfully in testing so far. With Rapid Dragon, it's not just about the ammunition but also the price. Allow us to explain. To some, the development of the B-21 Raider and the Rapid Dragon capability set seems redundant, as both the B-21 Raider and Rapid Dragon seem to be based on the same basic notion of stealing the spotlight from America's bomber fleets, a la the 747 CMCA concept. The short answer is that combatant commanders benefit greatly from having a wide range of alternatives available to them, regardless of the specific assets they have at their disposal. However, the price tag and the availability of airframes in a major conflict are also major factors to think about. And that brings us to the end of the video. Feel free to let us know what you think about this video. And if you like this video, then please leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content.